I've got no idea what all those sounds were. Oh, I know what the sounds were now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have Average Cox, which is not the right team. I need to change that, but let me change that. There we go. Kids on the Weast has been changed, and now to go to the operator. So our first operator is going to be Buck by Cracked, so they obviously don't want to have to deal with the Buck whatsoever, and Ying bans from Kids on the Weast. Two operators which make a lot of sense for Border, as the vertical pressure from Buck is just too strong in most cases, but again, going to have to wait for the next bans to come out before we can see what else is going to be decided by this match. So I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be a very competitive match, to say the least. And I can't wait to see what Kids on the Weast is going to be taken to the defending champions, I do believe, of Cracked. So, or maybe, yeah, I believe it's Cracked. So the Ella is also going to be removed. So pretty typical bans, I'd say, from either team, as we are going to be looking at our first round here of the afternoon. It's going to be on Border here. This is the quarterfinals. Or no, this is the semis. I should change that as well. There we go. So, right back into things. Once again, if you're looking to check out the other quarterfinal or the other semifinal, you can find it on Slinky's channel. The name is Slinky. I can't get that right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we will be looking at our first defensive objective being the Teller's Bathroom. So we saw this a lot last map between Cracked and the Average Cox. So it should be interesting to see how, if this room is going to fare as well as it did in the previous matchup. Looks as though we're already seeing some squad kills here. I'm curious, where's Razor? Of course he is. He's right here. Gonna be running around the map as he pleases. Possibly see Zite gonna be coming in through the main door here. He's gonna crawl right through. See if he can't get an early kill here onto Jaeger. He does have the intel, but is getting shot through the wall also by his opponents. So will Zite be able to catch his teammates off guard? He's gonna finally get the footprints and possibly the Jaeger. No, it's actually gonna be the smoke. So does he know where exactly this Jaeger is playing inside of security, as Razor's gonna get droned out and to move back up the metal stairs. Oh, this could be a great angle for Aguero. Yes, he finds one, but it's only the Ash. It could have been the Thermite if he just waited a little bit longer, but Lazier will live with his life. He can live with his life as Sosa's gonna get a very close aggression here with the Legion, but it peeks aggressively and takes down the Legion, and Udoge with a run out, it looked like, on to hit some clips as Tepe has actually left the game. A little bit of a connection issue here, as we should have the right servers. Yeah, it's central server, so Mizezi is going to be placed in charge of Fountain, but they still have to deal with a Thatcher on the other side of the Markhouse balcony. He's going to hop right in, but since his position was given away, Udoge could possibly go for the run out as well. Oh, he spots the head! What an angle from Mizezi to take the dome right off of Sosa. Leaves it all up to Zite and Lazier, as our trying to find anything they can, but no, Doge puts his UMP outside that window and says, yo, you can eat on this. It's all up left to Zeit now as more rotates coming in back and forth. Looks like someone's flanking him from behind, but the nitro cell is gonna miss, actually, not onto the destructible part of that floor. Zeit is gonna be in a precarious situation. He knows that Razor is coming, but it's nothing he can do as Razor is just too good on the carbine. 416. Oh, just too good. So we'll be getting Tebe back in here. Tebe back in here. So hopefully he'll be able to keep connected and maybe hopefully pick an operator as well. He will get somebody random, I believe, and it looks as though it's going to be the IQ that he picks up. So not a bad operator to get randomly assigned to, but still not maybe what his team was looking for. We'll have to check to see if you go with the 6th pick or not. It looks like Zeit's just going to choose to go ahead and do it and not even choose to use it whatsoever. So they're going to keep the IQ, which I think is a strong, I mean, not as strong as it could be without an Echo on the board, but still going to be able to identify some Jaeger devices and some Legion traps, as well as any bandit batteries that might be getting placed around. So could be shown to be a little bit more useful than they think, but this is we're going to be seeing a few runouts here from Zezzy. Tried to get that SMG-11 kill, but Souza there to deal a little bit more damage to the smoke. But still, nonetheless, we still have Razor is going to be going for the frags inside of Office as trying to get those shots through the wall. Won't be able to land them just yet, but still trying to go for these runouts here onto this east balcony. And the east stairs, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to find anything just yet, but no, he's actually going to run out right outside of the east stairs door. Does have somebody just below him. Zeit is here. Here's the Jaeger rustling around above him, as it looks as though Razor is still trying to peek these angles, but this could be the perfect time for Zeit to come crouch walking up the back stairs, but the Jaeger is on the cams. He's going to spot out the Jackal trying to push him, and he's going to choose just to hold the angle instead. So playing it very passively here as the rest of his team starts to push over towards security, as well as some downstairs pressure being applied. But no, it looks like Tebe, you spotted out the pulse, or the bandit won't go for the shot. It's going to cause you to have to get into the fight with the Jaeger as well. As it looks like they really want to push out this office area as Razor is now being tracked. Some shots through the wall. Ooh, almost found the head of the smoke there, Mazezi. Maybe the Legion actually. Oh, Agera! The one tap onto Souza. How does he find the angle? Mazezi finds the final frag onto Lazier. So that's the thermite that he got into a fight with earlier on in the round. But oh wow, Agera! I just want this for the clip now. You know he's got to be going for it. His 2 Legion traps are going to be tripped off on metal stairs. Is it going to be a Garrett? Yes, he does find one, but he can't find the second or the third onto Bape. So we'll be controlling over metal stairs. As Giddy is in the perfect position to flank the Jackal, as so Zeit's actually aware of Giddy's position, but choose to deal with it as of right now. Oh, but no, it doesn't look like Bape is, so he'll be a free kill for Giddy. But Giddy's a free kill for Zeit as well, as he's trying to go for the kill onto Razor as well. Now, on top of the balcony, you already know Razor's going to be running right outside of the room, and he's going to find the frag onto Zeit. 2 kills so far for the cracked man himself. So now downstairs to customs and ventilation. Still moving on here with the round. It looks as though it's going to be a teller's hold with the castle barricade situated on this east side. And I can imagine they're going to be holding on to detention as well. Yeah, Giddy's reinforcing that right off. So it's going to be a fairly horizontal hold. I expect not a lot of pressure to be up top as they have reinforced both of those hatches. So aren't going to be choosing to play that very much at all, but I do expect, however, is for somebody to be jumping out of the building trying to kill somebody here in about 10 seconds before Razor can get the east stairs. Oh no, he's actually not going to be jumping out of anything just yet, so going to be showing himself a little bit of refrain here as they have brought the Fuse LMG now, so Clips is going to be trying to hold the angle onto the Valkyrie, who peeks wide, is going to eat a lot of her health because of it. Gare, I'm not sure what you were doing. You had the awesome one-tap last round, but now you're just giving away health to the Fuse, who is going to be pushing along with the Valkyrie. They have the IQ to try to find any of these Valkyrie cameras. They know one was positioned outside. Agera is just waiting for this castle barricade to be opened up, but are they aware that the Fuse is going to start to push on the top floor? Oh, so he's going for the Fuse charge now. Going to be able to get a lot of utility out of the way for that, but it's going to be Sosa pushing the top floor as he's getting actually scanned from below, so he's going to have to get the hell out of dodge. He wants not to get blown up, but it's hit some Clips with the breaching charge on the Fuse, but it's Razor there for the refrag as he eats a lot of damage. Not sure how he got the breaching charge kill, but good effort to him as there's more drone work that's going to have to be done by kids on the Weast. They do not have enough intel on Crack to be able to make a solid push, but Razor is going to cross right in front of the front door on such low HP. That doesn't seem like the smartest decision in the world. He's going to get gunned up easily with just one tap, but so Zayt's trying to be sneaky and make his way into sight, but he has the pulse or the smoke to worry about, who has that nice prone angle with the shotgun holes in the floor. No one's going to be able to jump into the floor. The plant is starting to go down, though, so I can believe the push might start to come out from Giddy. They're going to have to start countering it. No, the plant is going to be down successful, and the Ash is going to be able to get out of sight scot-free, pretty much. It's going to be up to Zayt, the rest of his teammates, to hold this diffuser in the post plant. As Udoge tries to walk in, he's getting droned out, though, and has to be wary of the door as well as the window. Going to be going for a few pre-fires here. Takes like a little bit of HP, actually no HP down on the IQ. And they're not even trying to take control back of the top floor. Mizezi could possibly go for a long up here, but Lazier has the angle on that bus. Oh, and Lazier finds another one. Zayt with the third. A much better round there from kids on the Weast. Looks like we're going to be seeing yet again another bathroom and tellers from Cracked. Overtime for 95, and I don't even know what this team name is. Hold on. Twitter Beef? Is that what it is? Yeah, hashtag Twitter Beef. No Congo line, unfortunately, but it will be the heavy top floor room, which we are so used to seeing from Cracked. Should be interesting to see how kids on the Weast decide to differently attack this site, as they weren't very successful in their first attempt, but really still looking to see if they can find another round Cracked, as it looks as though we're going to be seeing a south take by the looks of it from kids on the Weast, possibly from Armory. As Lazier has positioned himself over here, it's a fairly standard, it's an older take onto the office, but what isn't old on this map is Souza is going to catch the aggressiveness of LM Razor, so he won't be able to continue for this round. That's a big fragger off the board for Cracked as he's doing very well. Does he hear the hatch drop from Zeit as he does catch out the Valkyrie, or who is this, the Bandit? Yeah, the Bandit of Giddy. Could be rotating just around, but no, Zeit catches him in behind. Giddy not aware of it. They have full control of the waiting room area. It sounds as though the Jackal is there as well, but again, these holes from above are going to prove difficult to deal with if nobody is going to be able to deal with them. This Mizezi does kind of get tracked by the Jackal inside of the waiting room. I can imagine are starting to constrict this hold up above, but all he has to do is get one pick onto somebody holding this window, and the round is pretty much his. It's up to Clips and the other members who try to frag completely out, trying to go through the wall bangs. Souza gets one and making the hand count even more in favor of the attackers. Angera, though, swings wide and takes down Souza. It's all still left up to the Castle and the Legion. They still have the holes to play with. The wall is getting opened up. They have nowhere else to hide. Angera is not even worried about the wall at this point. Thermite isn't even worried about the wall. And Zeit has made his way down and onto Sight, and Doge finds one though onto Calypso, trying to keep this live around for his team. So the future is in the hands of Lazier, so he has the choice of where to go plant. He's gonna get told to go plant behind the couches. Hatch has been sectored off by the smoke. Are they gonna be able to find the planter? It doesn't look like so they are. They don't even know what's happening. The plant's gonna go down successfully from nothing on Intel side for a Cracked. So Angera's gonna try to go through the main lobby, but Zeit's there to shut him down. It's all up to you, Doge. The new bot, they like to call him. He has a chance to prove himself, as they know exactly where he is. Stuck inside of Workshop. Gonna get the pre-fires come out. Tay-bait hits him with the Godly. Smacks the ground as he smacks down you, Doge. Nice round there from kids on the Weast. So, back down to the top floor for Cracked. As they're looking to try and retake the lead here in this matchup after going up 2-0 very first off, and not seeing much success since then. Oh no, Razor, what are you doing, buddy? You gotta always, whenever LM Razor is in the game, oh no, it's a little bit too far, oh no. Whenever Razor is in the game, you always gotta spectate him first, because there's always something cracked that's happening on his screen, but doesn't look like any kills are gonna come of it, at least for the time being, as, oh my god, fuck me. Looks like we're going to be seeing Zeit taking control quickly of these stairs, and is going to start to make his way over towards, I believe, offices, not the office hall. They're trying to cut off anything they can from the site itself, but they don't have a lot of time to deal with. There's still 2 minutes remaining And it looks like they're trying to contest this mirror window. Agera is not going to be giving an inch. He might even start to move up and get a little bit more more like angle, as he's going to be close up in offices now. Getting pinched from both sides, is going to get droned out. Isn't going to be able to even shoot the drone for the time being, but has the support of his teammates, I would hope. Zai is going to be just on the office wall, but again, they gotta be worried about the roaming Jaeger. LM Razor, always so powerful whenever he is left alive for too long, but Sosa is going to be clearing those ADSs. Could possibly see some flashbangs coming in, but a Nitro Soul is going to get flying through. The Bandit's not sure what to peek. He says he's going to be trying to fight for his life here. The last Capiteo will go through. Will it get the kill onto Giddy? Yes, it will. There's nobody there to refrag him either, as it looks as though Andre is going to be tossing out a few Q mines. Tries to go for the pre-fire through the wall as Lazier takes down the flank from LM Razor. 3v2, 3v5 now on the site as Agera is being droned out consistently too. The Ash is pushed up very aggressively. Zeit, that's an easy kill for him. He's looking for more as he finds the Jaeger playing in, or the Mira playing in behind on Africa. It's going to be all up to her now as she's the only one left in a 1 versus 5. We've seen Udoge clutch positions like this before. The Gunner, the raw fragging potential that he does have on the Mira, the Vector in his hand. Nobody else would rather have in this position, but the man himself, Udoge, he's going to terribly miss it. Oh no, he doesn't miss the Nitro Cell. It takes down Lazier. It's a 1v3 now, post-plant position. The Nomad is on about 1 HP. One bullet will take her down, but now Udoge is on 1 HP as well, so much hope here for the Dogman, as he's just going to have to hope he pre-fires right onto the head of the Capiteo, but no, he misses just barely. Capiteo not giving him any inch to push up. Tebe wants the frag, but it's a rotate from Udoge. This could be the rotate that they need. I'm not sure if this is Eclipse is actually not aware of the Mira. It does Udoge? No, he does not. No! Looks right at hit some clips, but isn't able to land the shots. Unfortunate from the man himself. Oh. Looks like they're going to be reinforcing possibly the same walls, but it's going to be the same site. As Kids on the Weast have now taken 3 in a row on Cracked. So looking to try and even it out is Cracked before the end of the half, but Kids on the Weast want to take a commanding 4-2 lead, as it looks so Giddy's actually hiding. I haven't known Giddy to be the one to hide, but looks like he's going to be stuck on the other side of the bookshelf, as he could possibly go for a spawn peek here. I imagine that's what's going to be doing. Yep, that's exactly what Razor's going to be doing, but he will be actually droned out there. As he goes to open up the east stairs door. Just yet, but looks as though Zeit actually could be the first victim here to LM Razor, as no, it looks as though he's actually not going to be looking at the hole right now. It's going to allow for an easy kill for the Ash, but looks as though he's going to be playing very patiently, as it looks as though, yeah, he just spotted the camera, so he's going to be forced off of that position, as they are aware that the Ash is playing close on east stairs, and Razor's aware that they are repelling as well. Could he possibly go out for the aggressive jump? Agera looks as though he's ready also to go for the pounce, but doesn't want to do so just yet. He needs a little bit more intel before he makes a decision like that. Oh, Razor spots the head of the Capiteo. He's going to go in for a little bit of a one-tap there, but Tebe is going to play it a little bit smartly and take a little bit of a different angle there as he flashes, and he's So we go in for the repel very soon, as yes, that's exactly what he is going to do. He's going to get himself right in, but again, Razor is still powerful in this position. He hasn't been forced out just yet. As long as he is still alive, he has an ability to fight. It looks as though Zayt's going to get a kill onto Andre, Agira, and LM Razor, so it's a 5v3 lead immediately for kids on the Weast as they look to start to make this push towards the Archives area. They've cleared out Fountain, and they just have the smoke to worry about inside of Archives, but will the smoke be able to find the frags above the bookshelves here? So it looks like they may be aware of his position, but they have the holes open now, getting flashed out by their teammates. They spot that the holes, or the smoke is backside armory. They're gonna need someone to go to this balcony here. No, but it looks as though the Ash is gonna crosswalk in. He finds one of them, Zezzy. He just needs 2 more now for the ace. Spots the mirror, throwing out the nitro, so finds a 4th. Could he get the ace here for Zayt? All he needs now is Giddy, and he's playing all the way down below. Spots out the plant going through the ground, but is he going to be able to find the frag? No, he will not. Zayt's sprinting downstairs. He wants to find this frag before Sosa does, but Sosa's going to die to Giddy, and Zayt dies to Giddy as well. Could we see the 1v5 clutch come out from the man himself, Giddy HD? Going to be coming up the middle stairs now, but he gets slammed backwards by the Nomad charge, and it's going to be all up to him. Oh, he gets the headshot, though, on the tape, babe. Could we see another ace here in this matchup, or will it be denied yet again? Giddy not sure where the shots are going to be coming from. Does swap into Fountain, but is unable to find the Lazier. Comes right down to the better end. Giddy gave himself a good effort there, but unfortunately was unable to find anything from it. I forgot the real people that matter in my stream. Only people that matter here are the ones in my stream. The only people that matter are the ones that are in my stream. And I want you all to remember that. Who's spawn killing? Who's spawn killing? No, wow. Razor is going to be flipped on to the sledge. Down 4-2 is cracked right now, trying to see if they can't find any momentum on their own attacks, as kids on the Weast did. Got a lot of LMGs here, as looks as though Mazzezi's trying to hold the east stairs angle. It looks like they do know that somebody is playing near this position. It looks like the Jaeger actually could have been caught out by Mazzezzi. No, it looks like the Jaeger will choose to stop coming just enough, but it's the Valkyrie who decides to go for the run out or the peek onto the main door. Is going to eat a lot of damage because of it, but Claymore is coming out nonetheless. On the east stairs, no, he's on the ground now. Clips, and it's an easy frag for Agera, holding these angles very well, as it looks so LM Razor is now upstairs trying to take out this, who is it, the Jaeger, who's just proning all over the floors. He's like the slithery snake that he is, but Giddy shuts him down, and Razor inside of Armory finds Tay Bape. It's all up to the Legion and the Castle on an island. Now it's all the Legion, 1v5 for Sosa. Will he be able to find it? Finds one onto Agera. really be able to find any more though as he rotates in through the main door, and it's Doge there to shut him down, close the door. He finds that last frag as it's going to be cracked, taking it at a 4-3. Another round of Zeit versus Giddy. Yeah, it's basically Zeit versus Cracked right now. But that doesn't mean anything. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if this is jokes or not. Alright, it's definitely a possibility that this is jokes. That's actually kind of weird. Ooh. Spawn kill from Zeit, but looks like we have a nice angles being held by the defense. They're just waiting for the attack to. The defense can do him. Oh no! Oh, Mizezi! Oh, he does find the kill onto Clips, but misses too many shots. Like 16 too many shots, but looks like they're trying to take control of CCTV. Yes, they have to control, and the Claymores will come suit shortly. As they're trying to go for this push onto the main armory wall, it's going to be different from their pushes in the past where they've come from office, but Doge is just going to be doing a little bit of remodeling here, as so is LM Razor. He's opening up the entire wall for himself. Going to go from below as well, but no, Zeit's going to rotate right through Metal and take down Giddy inside of security. But also going to be getting a few shots in the back, though, as he's almost going to be hit there, but not going to be taking any damage just yet. So this grenade from Razor is just going to barely miss her on to the Maestro. Good for him to get out of the way of that. Oh, no, Razor! How do you do it, man? He nades himself. Unlucky for him. This is looking like it might be a round for... He's on the Weast. The Maestro cameras are being put perfectly facing upwards, so that way the Thatcher grenade can't allow for them to be destroyed, but looks as though the firebolts are going to start to come in, and the intel is still being gathered by Souza, so he's going to start to shock them as they enter. The plant coming just in the middle of the room. They're going to have to shoot that Maestro camera. Oh, and it's Zeit from below! He finds the frag onto Doge, but Mizezi walks right in, finds one onto Tape 8. Zoza, though, is ready there with the all-done hand to refrag onto Agera, and he just barely misses the refrag, but gets it back onto Mizezi. What a round from the Maestro as well as the Jaeger. So it's going to be customs and ventilation now from kids on the Weast, as it looks like we're going to be seeing the teller setup from Castle, as last few cameras are going to come down from clips. As I'm not sure where he's choosing to put them, but it looks like Cracked is again coming from that valley side of things. Udoge going to be all by himself, stuck on the lonesome Fragmite op, but still nonetheless, it looks like the push is starting to come again through security, so
Ready.
he's going to be trying to make his way back through, as the Castle's going to come right up behind him, so they're going to be going for the top floor control 100%, as it looks as though they're not going to have to even contest with anybody here unless they have a C4 pre-placed for below. I'm curious to see if Clips is going to have one up here or not. Could possibly go for the run out here onto the main door if he does choose to do so, but he's going to go for the run out here. Could find two. Does find one, but no, it's Razor. How is he ready? As he's swinging in, he takes down Clips and spots the camera up above, so he's not going to be getting nitro cell whatsoever. Razor himself with the insane aim, and also a nice claymore as well there, because they jump through the window, but walls are going to start to get opened up above as well as long at the hatches, but it looks like it's going to be all up to accuracy. Zite though, oh, he finds the kill onto Agera, rotating in through customs. That's the Ash off the board, so not a very useful operator, but still looks like Sosa's actually here trying to impact trick the hatch, so I'm not sure if that's actually very possible, but it very well may be, as it looks as though one of the Udoge is still there. Zite having an excellent match so far, takes down Mizezi, 14 frags for the gunner himself, as so the Thermite's going to be trying to go for a push down the hatch, but no, it's a Tepe above, and Zite with yet another kill. He's got a 3K looking for the 4K. It's Udoge left all alone outside of the main door. Will he be able to even find one, as looks like a couple of runouts are coming. They have him spotted on the cams. They don't know where he's coming from. The fall down from above, and it's Zite with a 4K. We're going to be getting a rehost here from Cracked, as they're going to be starting to leave the game. Alright, I'm back. This is kind of hard to do by myself, so I apologize, and I thank you all for being patient with me. Did we just get hosted? Yo, Giddy, thank you for the host. We got everybody here now. So, hopefully everything is looking right. It's just me right now. So I'm trying to find anybody that wants to cast with me, but I'm all alone. So it looks as though we're gonna have to just It looks as though Zeit, is he gonna be going for the spawn kill? No, who's spawn killing this round, boys? Is it Tay-Babe? Are you gonna toss an impact at this wall? And where's Razor now? We gotta now look at Razor, because he's probably already in the building. No, he's actually droning, so gonna be taking control of the east stairs from right now, but again, it looks like it's just going to be the full top stairs attack as. Looks like they actually have pinched out the Jaeger inside of Passport, but he's able to make it away with his life. I'm not sure how that is allowed to happen with so many guns pointed at one door, but nonetheless, he'll still be able to make it away and start to fight his way back towards the objective as we reach about the 2-minute mark now, and Fountain's already been taking control of it. Looks like they have control of the top floor completely, just about. Actually, no, they don't even have top floor control. Gazel's gonna be still playing inside here, but Mizezi does take down the Jaeger at 90, so still trying to mute trick this wall, which is actually right in. It's Razor already flying through the objective, takes down, hits some clips. He's gonna try to go for the kills upstairs as well, as he has 2 more people left to deal with. Could go for the grenades if he does choose to, but looks like Lazier is gonna get the first kill for his team as a Nitro comes flying through. He's gonna get rid of a lot of barbed wire, but nothing else. Tay-Babe finds one though on the main hall. Soza's in a really strong position as Razor finds another one, but Mizezi, too good on the shot, takes down Soza. It's all up to Lazier here. He's been popping off this round so far, but will he be able to find the last 3 frags? The diffuser has been downed outside of Armory, and I'm not sure whether or not they want to take it yet. Is they're just going to try to find out where this castle is playing. The spot that he is playing near east stairs, but he goes for the run out, and Mizezi shuts it down. Nice work there by the Capiteo. So it looks like it is right, I hope. If anything was wrong, I hope that one of these 2 teams would say something. So I have no idea how I set up the procedures or whatever for the map, but it is match point now for kids on the Weast. Or it has been match point now. Crack just got another round. I'm on bot mode right now. Is anybody still streaming? Or did everybody host me? What's going on right here? I can't even host anybody after this. Looks like back to Armory now for kids on the Weast, and still suspect that the spawn peak is going to come out from one of these 2. As looks like Clips is actually going to be the one to try to go for here. If Clips hits a shot right here, if he kills somebody through this punch hole, I don't even know what to say. But Lazier takes the head off of Agera. You know that he's proud of that Macy J charm after that. Nice little shot there, but looks like he's going for more. Even so, as looks like Clips is still holding the pixel angle here into offices. So I'm not sure though that if anybody's going to be pushing that, as Udoji's is going to be droning it out, but not sure if he'll be able to spot that punch hole or not, as Diddy is going to start to make his way over towards offices. He's working on the thermite now, so going to bring in that hard destruction potential. Zeit is actually falling down, and he's going to have to get picked up by his teammate. No, it's going to be Razor there to actually get the kill and finish off onto Zeit. He's feeling for the grenade kills as well. typical default spots. Won't find anybody just yet, as they're a little bit off of those positions, playing in a little bit of a non-predictable corner. As Doge is taking out some of the goo mines, so good for him. He's got to spot out one in Africa, so the rest of the defenders are all on site. One's on the hard concrete part of Archives. So he's going to go for the peak. He knows he has to take the head off of his sledge if he's going to win this fight on the backside here. But the Capiteo is going to try to come in and tries to take down Tebate, but the Clash Shield proving to be too strong here. Is could go for the fire arrows, but Mazezi's playing it a little bit more passively than probably should. Looks as though we got about a minute left remaining, and still Doge holding the cross here inside of break room, but yeah, there's no denial for this plant as of right now. Oh, and Mazezi finds the headshot on the Tebate. I'm not sure how he did that. To catch a few shots from the backside of Armory, as the Maestro cameras are still going to be ringing off in the background. Doge finds the rotate of Lazier, cuts that off immediately, and Mazezi's going to cut off the rotate from the Maestro. He may even be getting hurt here as he's getting shot through the walls here. Through the smoke, Mazezi finds another frag. It's all up to hit some clips here. He'd have to hit one hell of a clip here to win this round, but still, anything is possible. Just has to find out a couple or two free picks here, but it looks as though he's being pushed in from behind, possibly Doge holding metal stairs. Everyone's holding different angles. Clips finds one, though, on to Mazezi, so that's the Capiteo that was taken out. Can he find the one on the sledge? He gets the down at least. He knows that there's one on the metal. He hears the barbed wire rustling. Does he know that he's close over? He can see the head. Oh, he gets Doge as well. It's a 1v1 against the Thermite. Does he get these off? Giddy is going to go for the knife, the BM to finish it off. What a try there from Hit Some Clips, as he almost found that clutch. Yo, retweet to that, Slinky. I do need someone to cast finals with me. So, Cracked is now one round away from tying this up. So kids on the Weast have gone back to the top floor. They're going to have to find something more productive on this roam if they're going to want any chance of closing this matchup right here. Which I know that they want to do. They definitely don't want to be going to overtime. Especially like a team like Cracked, who's going to start to get better and better as the match goes on. You start to tire out. But I'm being very careful here. So Free Fire's going through. Oh, are those just not going through? Oh, looks like those are just missing, so won't be able to hit anything just yet. As sounds of the Jaeger, I assume that's the site. Yep, it is. He's going to be trying to get aggressive onto the main armory wall, but doesn't have anybody here to support him. As it looks like it's again going to be the complete office side take. They haven't really switced up from this take except for maybe a couple rounds towards the beginning, but going to be coming in from this west or east side yet again, as it's been typical. But I have some cameras available for Tebate as he looks to try to maybe get some intel on anybody inside of customs. And it does look like it's spotted out though by the Twitch drone. So excellent work there by Doge to use the shocks that he does have left to burn as much utility as possible and get a few shocks off onto the Legion. Of course, you gotta always get that little tickle in there with the drone, but It still looks like it's going to be the east sided take, as there's being holes being punctured into the wall now. They haven't yet been taking control of office at all, so they're taking it a little bit more slowly than they probably can, as it looks like Razor's going for another grenade. Wasn't going to hit anything, though, as the spot scare off the Jaeger. It's going to be the last grenade down for the man himself, as Zite trying to play close in. Africa could go for the peek onto the Capiteo. Let's spot the head, but will you be able to get the frag there? Oh, some barely missed shots. As ball's going to be finally going to start to get opened up here by the Thermite, assumingly so, but he's taking a little bit longer than probably should. As Era's going to spot the heads just behind Africa. Is he able to get the frag or not? No, he's not able to see it just yet, but again, you have Udoge here playing the flank watcher here as they spot another camera inside of offices. Could there be another Nitro Cell to come through? Tape has one left remaining, and Soda's hit some clips who has rotated downstairs. Agera, though, he finds one onto Zite, so that's the Bandit taken out. But Tebe finds another one. He finds Andre Agera, so the refrag in full, taking down the Thatcher. Still the Nitro Cell in play as well. 2 Nitro Cells in play. They also have this hole in the bottom of the bomb, so this could be big for Hit Some Clips if nobody's able to contest him down here. There's nobody in sight whatsoever. Yes, the Bandit finds the kill from below. That's going to alert his position as Mizezi has come in. Takes down Tebe for free. Is going to go for the shot onto the Maestro camera, but is unable to hit. Razor, though, below. He takes down Hit Some Clips. He's going to be able to grab the final frag. It looks as though the Legion has been down. It's all up to the Maestro stuck inside the small office. He finds one onto the Twitch, but is he able to find another? No, Razor's going to tie it all up as the finisher onto Souza. What a round for both teams as that came down to the bitter end. Almost going either way. If you want to cast with me, join my Discord and message me. That's not even right. Wow, that's embarrassing. Yep. Join my Discord if you want to cast. So, yeah, that's the easiest way if you want to cast with me. Grex. So. Looks like the first kill of this round is actually going to go against LM Razor, so he's taken off quite early on the round. I'm not sure exactly who killed him, but looks like Zite clipped something onto his console, so wants to post something later onto Twitter and add LM Razor in it, so that way he can get clout. Joking, I don't know if that's what he's doing. Just, I make the joke, you know. So, a minute into the round, though, and still a lot of intel for Tebe and his teammates to gather with these Valkyrie cameras as the push is being a little bit slower this round than it has been in the past. There's not very many people inside of the building. Udoge has been switched on to the fragger role, which he so willingly deserves. The Twitch ACOG, of course, the man himself is Gonna be rocking with it. This video is gonna make his way into possibly armory. He has turned it out, knows it's clear. He's gonna go for a little bit more of a drone here. So I assume it's gonna be Udoge who's gonna try to entry in. Looking for the cameras though. I didn't know that the Valkyrie camera is right behind him. This could be an easy nitro cell for the Valkyrie or the Bandit. Quite possibly, is they're not sure exactly where the Twitch is wandering around, but they are certain of where the other operators are. I'm not sure if he's not gonna be able to get that save that hatch. And looks like Clips is going for the nitro cell, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to find anything just yet. As the hatches are getting opened up all around them, yeah. Oh, but Tepe finds Mazezi on top of the bookshelf. What an angle there from the Capiteo. He's gonna get caught out though, as the Valkyrie's gonna eat a lot of health because of it. Still flipping through the cameras as Chris Crosby's put the head there of the Habana, but no, it's Tape instead to find the frag onto Agera, and Souza onto Udoge. It's all left up to Giddy outside of the vents window. Is he gonna be able to even find one here? Just about the pulse in behind, close on the window, but I just have a Claymore here to prevent the run out from occurring. And not from above though. Lazira is gonna run right out. He's gonna light up the Habana quite a lot. And he finally finds the kill on the Giddy. It's quite a potato fest happening to each player, but in the end, it's Lazir to win it all out. I'm not doing it in Spanish, Swaggy. I can't speak. No hablo español. Yo, what up, Gunny Goat? You trying to cast with me, bro? Alright, bro, hold on. Do you see it? Alright, bet. Alright, everyone, mid round here. I'm joined by Gunny Goat. Gunny, if you want to plug in your Twitter, this is normally when people do it. I bet. You don't want to plug your Twitter. I respect that. But it does look like we're going to be going into 7-6 right now. Kids on the Weast have the advantage on rounds, but they're attacking Bathroom Tellers. A site that Cracked has successfully defended pretty much all day now, and over again have shown that they are very successful on the site. But the drone work here from Kids on the Weast is going to deal a little bit of damage to Razor, as they're still holding steadfast on this top floor. But the push is still coming in from the armory side of things, so they're going to have to be wary about the west side of the map. But again, excellent drone work happening from all parties, as they're just trying to see if they can't find any weakness in this top floor hold. But Cracked not exposing very much right now. It's about a minute in, and they don't have a lot of ground covered so far. They still have all 5 people stuck inside of offices, but they've started to open up the castles a little bit, as Agera looks to maybe jump out onto the balcony here. As Supreme, I don't know if you're being serious or not, but I appreciate it. Looks as though a minute 30 now on the round, and oh, it's gonna be the first kill for Razor as he's inside Fountain again. That nice angle on top of the Fountain itself, as they're gonna be looking to hold this top floor till death do them part. Spotting the people playing inside the half wall as well. The Bandit playing close on the wall. He's definitely in a position no one's going to be expecting. Tape though finds the kill onto Razor inside of the fountain. Will he be able to find another one? As the castle close to the wall, he takes out the pistol and slaps down Udoge. The bandit's still upstairs, so he drops actually. He takes down Zeit. 50 seconds left in the round. It looks as though the bandit's gonna be going up for the flank as Andre gets one kill onto Lazier. The Nitro Cell, oh, perfectly placed, but it doesn't find Tape as Clips drops down after killing down Andre. He's looking for the bandit, but he's rotated all the way over to Customs, and Mizezi still has control of the top floor. This isn't a very good spot for kids on the Weast at all, but could Clips also find this kill onto the bandit? He's gonna scare Giddy a little bit back towards the luggage carriers on the backside as Clips is going to try to deal with whatever's left up top, but no, he's grabbing the diffuser and he's going to rotate all the way downstairs, but Giddy takes down Tape. It's all left up to the sledge. He's going to go for the frag, it looks like, onto the bandit. He's just frag hunting at this point, but Giddy too strong. Takes down Clips, sending us into the max overtime here, 7-7 on board. He definitely dropped down at the right time. That's for sure. And I don't know, just some unfortunate timing there on Kids on the Weast part went the way of Cracked. And now we're going to be seeing Armory and Archives from Kids on the Weast. Who do... Yeah, I definitely think if they'd had a little bit more time, once it was a 2v2, they could have gone more easily for Kids on the Weast. But like you said, they just wasted too much time on that top floor, and they ended up paying for it. Ooh, I like that Valkyrie camera. That's gonna be perfect to deny the plant, or to deny the thermite charge, which they're expecting Crack to come from yet again another office side. So if they're able to read into the overstack of utility on that office side and push Armory, which could very possibly be what they're deciding to do, I think that they're gonna win this map. Oh, did Giddy spot? Yes, Giddy definitely spotted the bandit. Yep, the bandit's on cams now, so he's gonna call this out to his teammates as Clips is on cams. He's ready for the push to come in, but yes, Razor is too ready for him. Razor flies right through sight and takes down Clips. The Crackhead doing crackhead things on Cracked, as it's going to be a 5v4 early on here for Cracked, really starting to fire off on all cylinders. Oh, and then the grenade. Oh, it just explodes a little bit too early there. Could have found the Mira playing on lockers, but au contraire, some more night grenades going to fly through the floor, but none of them are going to land onto their intended target, so it's a waste of utility, but he still has found a kill from below. Clips. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, so still half the round left to play with, and it's only a 4v5. Nothing that Kids on the Weast can't come back from. They spot another defender, though, rotating downstairs, so Tape is going to be in a very precarious position as they're going to start to converge on this Valkyrie very quickly, but she's going to rotate up the metal stairs, so a smart play there from Tape. Give up that position and try to defend with the rest of your team on site. But Razor's hot on his tail. He's not trying to let anybody get away from his grasp. He's trying to make his way in through offices or the metal door, but has a barbed wire to deal with in his way, and still a lot of enemies that want to see his head ripped from its shoulders. So Brazier still holding on. Ooh, the flank there from Tay-Babe takes down Razor, so it's back to a 4v4, and the Nitro Cell's back downstairs. Zeit takes matters into his own hands and raises the man advantage back up on kids on the Weast. Jaeger's still playing, still inside of office, so they're going to have to get him out of here. That's the Valkyrie camera, as you do see, but Udoge coming around that corner. The Maestro taking the place inside of Fountain. This doesn't look very promising now for Cracked. Will look like a round going their favor. Has all turned on over its head. Mazezi is holding now the rotate on the lockers wall, but a Nitro Cell takes down Giddy. It's all left now up to the Twitch. Now it's all the Twitches. Lazier takes one. The Jaeger takes the other. And it's all kids on the Weast. What a matchup here. 8-7 in maximum overtime. Zeit dropping, I think, about 20 frags. Or maybe not. He only had 2 since the rehost, but definitely a map to be talked about for Zeit. Yes.